Welcome to the second part of our series, Pimcore and Steroids, how Data Director enhances the user experience of the Pimcore backend. This time it is about path formatters. Path formatters are a way to define which information should be shown for a relational field. So let's, for example, look at this brand object. It has a reverse relation. Let's look at the class definition. It has a reverse relation to the products. So it's a reverse relation to the products. But of course, there are also other relational fields, for example, many-to-one relations for the brand, or many-to-many relations, or even advanced many-to-many relations for things like images or also objects. And when we look at the information here, then we see that in the default implementation by Pimcore, we see the path of the related object. This is the same for all relation types. So for example, for the brand, we see the path, and also for advanced many-to-many relations, we also see the path to the image. The problem with this is that, especially for the images, here we do not see any information or any visualization how the image looks like. So when we see here at the top for an image gallery, we immediately see which images are assigned. But when we only see the path here, then it is really problematic for the data maintainer or for the user to see which image is this. He always has to open this image and then check which image it is. And the path formatter can change this. But beside this, for the images, there's another problem. For normal relations, there's always also the path. For example, in this case, the brand. When we have a data model structure like this one here, then all brands are in the same folder. All brands are under products. And we have the same for categories, we have the same for suppliers, everything. So this means there is no added information with this prefix because all brands are inside this folder. And depending on your layout, this can even be a problem that information gets cut. So you see the unimportant information / products, which is the same for all brands, but you do not see the important information at the end about the object name, object key. So this can be a problem. And Data Director can change this with a default path formatter implementation. To enable this feature, we go to Classes, and as soon as you save a class with a relation field, then we see that automatically the path formatter gets added. We see it here, Data Director Search View Path Formatter, and this gets added for all relations here, also for the advanced many-to-many relation. And this is the default implementation, what I've spoken about. Now, when we now open the product, then in this case, we do not see the /products at the beginning anymore. Also here, when we reload this object, I also see it here. But here you see that we see different information. This is not only the path or the object key of the assigned product, but it is the SKU and the name. And the reason for that is when we look at the name of the path formatter, we always get a hint, Data Director Search View Path Formatter. This means it will show all fields from the related objects which are set to be shown in the search. So for example, the reverse relation for product for brands has the owner class product, and on the product side we have some fields to be shown in the search, visible in search result. It is the SKU and it is the name. Other fields do not have this checkbox set. And for this reason, we see here the information, the SKU and the product name. And when we now go back to this object where we had the problem with the advanced many-to-many relation with the path, when we reload this one, then we also see that automatically the image gets shown here. We still see the pause. The reason for that is that for images, the pause gets still shown. We do not cut this. But for the user, it is already a benefit to see the image without having to open it individually. Now, there are cases where this is not the desired behavior, because you saw that simply saving a class enabled this feature. When you do not want this feature, let's go here, for example, for a certain relational field, you can override the formatter service class either with your own formatter, own parts formatter, or you can use default parse formatter. Then you will get the original Pimcore default behavior back. When we now open the brand object here, then we will see the parse is shown again. So in my opinion, this feature makes it configurable what to show here in the for related fields, which fields to be shown. It makes daily work in Pimcore more efficient, but still, if you want to override this feature, you can create an own parse formatter or disable it completely. Yes, that's the second feature of the series Pimcore and Steroids. I hope you like this feature. Thanks for watching.